Hello, my name's Fleur. I'm one of the midwives on the Birthing Centre at Barnsley. I'm just going to do a little quick video to talk to you about what to expect when you ring us up. Once you've been at home in the latent phase of labour, if you ring us up and you think you're in labour, we'll ask you a few questions and we'll decide between us whether we think it's time for you to come in or not. So when you first ring, whether it's you or your partner, we'll take some details and then we'll ask you a few questions. It's really good for us if we can speak to you yourself at this point. Your partner can give us all the details about you that we need. However, to make a really good assessment between us, it's really important we speak to you to see how you're coping with the labour. We'll ask you about how you feel you're doing yourself. This is a really important part where we'll negotiate between us and you whether we think that you'll be able to stay at home a little bit longer or whether it's time for you to come in yet. We'll ask you how your baby's moving, because that's really important, that you're making sure your baby's still moving around. We'll ask you if you've had any loss down below. This can include a show. A show is a mucus plug that can sometimes have a little bit of blood stain in there. It's normally stringy and sticky. You don't need to ring us just for this on its own, however you can ring at any point for any advice. We'll also ask you if your waters have gone. If your waters have gone, we definitely need to see you straight away. Not because we're concerned, but just to check that everything's okay. If your waters are nice and clear and everything's okay, when you come in, we'll talk to you about what the options are and we'll give you the opportunity to go home and establish in labour if you've not done so already. We'll give you 24 hours and in this time, 60 to 70% of women will establish themselves in labour. In this time, it's really important that you make sure you're nice and active. There's a video on the page about coping in the latent phase, and that may be really appropriate now. If we talk to you on the phone and we decide between us that we think it's better that you come in just to be checked over, we'll ask you to come to the maternity assessment unit or the triage. It's the same place. It's in the purple zone in the women's services on the first floor next to labour suite. In the daytime you can come through any of the doors and just find the purple zone. If it's night time, between 10 PM and 6 AM, all the other doors are locked apart from A&E. You just need to walk through A&E, don't check in there, come to the purple zone and come up to the labour suite assessment unit. There we'll see you and we'll decide between us what we think we need to do. Thank you.